Well, this is Babber again from Babr's Big Ideas, and today what we're going to do is build, or hopefully make, a what would I call it? It's for portable air conditioner on a window. Now the window opens outward, it doesn't slide, so it has the hinges on the screen. So I'm hoping to take this sheet of acrylic and make a rectangular shape from it and put this template in for the portable air conditioner. Now once this coating is off, you'll be able to see it clear as glass, and it'll help me in my apartment to actually have my portable air conditioner working and still be able to see outside. Okay, so we have this part of the sheet on a bench. It's not the most perfect way I'd like it, but we have a nice little rail for the jigsaw to lean against as we make the cut. So this will be the first cut. And hopefully we don't end up with a bunch of this mess.
Okay, it's filming.
Okay, here goes something and everything. It moved into the bench. Okay, so jigsawing such a large piece I was afraid would crack. So I've decided to actually go with scoring the longer piece. So in order to properly score, you have to make about 6 or so passes. I did one side, then the other, and then flipped over the piece and continued the same until I was confident enough that I scored it enough. I also recommend you use a really good surface to work on. This was not adequate. Okay, snapping it and scoring it did work. However, on this side, this edge is not quite the way I wanted it to be. So I'll probably have to jigsaw that, but for now, I think because I don't want it wrecked anymore, this is the way it's going to have to be. Okay, we're at the template now. You can see where the first drill went in, and it did create a bit of a stress fracture as it hit. The acrylic went down way too fast. The second hole, the bigger one here, is for the jigsaw blade to go into, and these smaller holes are just to prevent stress fractures when I get there with the jigsaw. So we'll see how we do. Well, that didn't work, as the jigsaw just vibrated the acrylic a lot and it was starting to fracture. So back to the drawing board. Hi folks. Now is going to be our second or third attempt to cut this plexiglass for the portable air conditioner so that we can use it. If you look at the template here, the circle, but then I have to do a little flange out and around, and a little flange out and around, and then I'm hitting the table, so I'm going to have to turn it around somehow to do the rest of it. But I'm thinking I need to do this part now while this is this way, or I cut the circle right out and then go back to this. Not too sure. This is not bad. I can sand that out a little bit,
But the template's here. Now this one crack right here is the one I first heard. But it actually worked out better than I thought it would. So we'll try giving it a little bit of a sanding to finesse it a little bit more. The one crack I can't do anything about, but I think it's still going to be usable. Only because this edge didn't quite come off as nice as the rest of it, as you remember. There was quite a bit of a extension. So what we had done was taken a pair of pliers and chipped it away, but it left a really rough edge. So now that's doable. We'll put her up. So here's the finished product. It looks pretty good. The only issue I had was this little fraction line. I may have to repair it in the future if it continues. Things I learned from this project. Jigsaw is easier to use. Work surface needs to be secure. You need to sandwich the acrylic between the work surface and wood for best results. The soldering gun with blade doesn't work. It was attached with these little mirror hooks. Coming back to trying to do this acrylic air conditioning covery thing. Make that portable air conditioning, I don't even know what you call that. Shield? Plate? They'll call it a plate. Air conditioning, what would you call that? Jesus. Good chance it'll be a hack and slash, because as a woman, I'm allowed to change my mind.